Table dancing in Southampton. Use no glasses for them.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the New England Patriots. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
On second down, here's Brady. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
It's a lot of contact going on there. And in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long.
Let's go, let's go.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 18 big yards on that one and a New England first down. Brady now on first down. Left side, it's Dorsett. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Emmanuel Agba in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. On third and long, it's Brady. On the slant, he gets it to Gronkowski. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're going to try and throw. He hits White, complete. And all the way down to the 26. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
God,
So it can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Brady to throw again.
Oh,
That's caught. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
They've already gone for it and made it once on this opening drive. They're going to try it again on 4th down. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive on 4th. They'll go again and try it once more.
What?
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down.
Oh, I was going to say.
Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? They'll go for it. It's Brady. Wide open receiver, complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Oh, no. Let's see. Yeah, let's set these. All right, cool. F that. I ain't gave up a fourth and long too. You know how this. Injury. Yeah, I'm out of there. Yeah, I'm out of there. Reagan. Alright, we'll leave it like that. Put him right there. Let's see everybody lined up. Well, I have seen the game, man. Okay. One more time.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. It was Duke Dawson on the tackle, the second-round pick in 2018.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now a second down throw for Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right.
Get up. Let's go, baby.
And he'll be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. Mayfield now. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He fires one that's intercepted. Duke Dawson picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Ain't no way.
So the Patriots coming out now. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
They wouldn't let my man die. They let your man come across the screen, give a kick. They want me to let my man die.
Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
Let's go. Rip.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. On the right side by Dorsett. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
That one
goes for 24 yards.
Right there, they would not let him pick the ball off.
Brady now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 23 yards on the play. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. On the handoff, it's Michelle. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Sony Michel with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots add on to their lead. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And it's now 14-0.
Oh, my God.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll ban.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
All right, defense, we need turnover now.
On 1st down, Brady. And a dump off to White.
Oh, come on.
And he's got this down to the 35. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice gain.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. More from Cleveland after this. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Keep it, boys!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Wait 20! Wait 20!
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Wait, wait, wait!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
29, Alpha!
Shotgun now for Brady. Steps away to his left. And this is going to be incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
And Gostkowski's kick is good. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So he splits the uprights, and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got a man complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Detroit!
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Flushed out right. Got some real estate inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. A first red zone opportunity for the Browns thus far. 1st and 10 right at the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, Mayfield.
Got him, coach. Let's go.
Oh, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And this one is right through. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Gostkowski now out to kick it away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd down, Mayfield. Open receiver, that's David Njoku. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Oh, my goddamn.
Detroit! Detroit! Gun!
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Got him in, it's Rashawn Perriman. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
Leopard! Detroit!
On 3rd down, Mayfield.
Oh, he's holding me, coach.
He sets to fire.
He's holding me, coach. Let's go. Get that one hand smash. Man, let's go.
This one in. He's got it for
That's
a
what the
Cleveland
hole.
touchdown.
That's what the hole, bro.
David Njoku, 35 yards. And the Browns have cut it back with a score. Extra point up and through. And that slices the lead down to 17-10. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Dancing to his left. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I actually had to click on Garrett. He actually ran the wrong way.
Timing of a
He
guy
actually
trying to
ran the
throw the
wrong way. I
football.
had to
And
click
on
back
that
on
play,
him.
they ended up flushing him to his
Wow,
left,
but let's see if he can do
contacted
something
him as he's
else,
trying to throw the football,
man.
and that
Man,
led to the
wrong
incompletion.
way, bro.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Brady again here on 2nd and 10. They'll check this one down to Michelle. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
New England on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4.
Fuck, ain't nobody on here. What the fuck?
They'll run it out of the gun. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Here we go on 4th down now with Brady.
Oh, y'all.
This is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And they worked this well upfield across the 45. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah. Damn, we had somebody over there.
Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Brady now on 1st down. He's going to let this one go deep. This is intercepted. Picked up by Terrence Mitchell.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Following the interception, Mayfield. Throw right side to Perriman, and it's caught. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. And that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That's good for a Cleveland 1st down, an 11-yard pickup. A 1st down throw from Mayfield. Flush to his right. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Mayfield looks to throw. Going deep here
Oh,
for
he underthrew
Landry. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
A second down throw for Mayfield. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The Browns' passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Mayfield on first down. And Callaway taking it in left side. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A gain of 32 that time. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
Okay, good.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. They get it to him running left. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here, not even a thought.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield escaping the press. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. John Simon with a big-time sack on third down. And it'll be a loss of 7. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. And that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17-13. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but fourth quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the air.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix.
It certainly is. Just make sure you're careful with it, and again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Well, that throw by Brady incomplete.
Oh, give me my pick, man.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Brady will try again on second down. And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. Jamie Collins not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And that is incomplete.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
I don't know what to do.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Pats do snap it. It's Brady. Now he'll let it go deep left side.
Come on, keep it.
Man, complete.
Oh my.
And he'll have it past midfield. Almost
God. What the fuck?
4th down conversion plays. You
God,
usually think
damn,
1,
don't
2,
nobody
3
react
yards,
to the
maybe
goddamn
10.
ball,
Not
man.
there.
That's
What a
some
huge
bullshit.
pickup as the Sticks make a
Oh,
drastic
fuck.
shift forward.
God damn. Fucking float the ball in the goddamn air. Nobody reacts
So
to
the
the
big play
goddamn
gets him
ball.
across
That's
midfield
good.
now for 1st and 10.
Oh, that's good.
Now a toss, left side,
Oh,
Michelle.
this one
And
got
he'll
there,
take this
boy.
one down to about the 40.
Oh,
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it
Maybe
2nd
hold
and
on to the
9.
goddamn ball.
Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down.
Come on, y'all.
Outside, a catch by White. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, a 22. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
We're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. James White from 17 yards out. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. He's got this one complete to Perriman. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Gone!
Oh, man, you gonna move today or tomorrow, bro?
Gone!
On second down, Mayfield again. Being chased out left. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quitting him.
Oh, my
And he'll get it
fucking
down
God. I
to
ain't
the
no
plane of the
fucking
37. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with second and a yard.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Mayfield now on second down. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on first down. A first throw here for the backup Taylor.
Let's go.
Oh,
my
this is
God.
intercepted, and that should do it. Able to get there and pick it. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Way too much.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. On second down, Michelle. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Only 2 yards on the pickup there, and now they're looking at a long third down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. New England on third down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 14. Again, this is Michelle. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on third down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Float the ball in the goddamn air. Don't nobody come to the goddamn ball. To the catch. Yeah, 4 niggas over there. Oh, niggas
Allen on the punt as he gets this one away.
4 dudes over there.